Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a new episode of Morrowind. In the last episode, we were doing some dungeon delving and got ourselves quite a bit of profit for early game, even though we wasted a lot of the money on equipment. And we also did some quests. We did one for his car, and we found out where Fargot was hiding his pocket money from his car, which I did a small fun montage of, and we also did help Boreas Nokias get out of Morrowind. Now in this episode we want to find the tax collector, but to do that we must do some exploring around Seydanin, so let's begin to do that. I guess we might as well start going south west. Can lower that footsteps a bit more and effects as well. Don't want to blow your ears. Oh, and mud crab. Why is it not marked as I am sneaking when I stand still? Could be a bug though. Yeah. Now, oh shit, I have it on the easiest difficulty because I have it when I'm doing a montage in case creatures come by. But I will, of course, continue on the hardest difficulty as always, yeah. Oh, I can take footsteps up a bit though, but lower effects because it's super loud. Yeah, this is enough. And higher the FOV a bit. 100 seems good. I adjust these properties when I do thumbnails and then I forget to reset them, so yeah. But I could higher the view distance a bit so it doesn't look as stupid. Now there is a rat over there, so I'm gonna try to sneak attack him. And he spotted me. Wow. I guess just like in Oblivion, spells aren't nerfed by the difficulty slider. Or I don't understand the Morrowind difficulty slider really. Is it that your damage is nerfed, or is the enemies just getting more health? Take those. Take those. Take those. And let's move on. We were here before, so we're not going to go here. Is that the rat we killed? Yeah, it is. Take up our bow again. Get a sneak attack on the mud crab, and then we fire. Wow, mud crabs are actually kind of weak. Or is it the critical damage doing its work? Violet Coppernus, Draggle Tail, Violet Coppernus. Bongo Spain. I need to finish one of them up with the fire spell, then take the other one with the mace. I think that's a good idea. And it proved out it was. Am I still having it on the hardest difficulty? Yeah, I do. Nothing there, nothing there. I could try to take the mud crab out with that critical damage if it hits. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, that fixes it. Now let's go over there and loot its body. I think I want to practice my short play for now. Surprisingly easy. Huh, someone is dead. It's the tax collector, Processus Vitellius. I don't want to loot his body yet, I will first take the mushrooms. Take that. I don't think this is supposed to happen. Mushroom stuck in a rock. Wow. I got quite a lot of mushroom. I think I should probably stop. Because I got a bunch of them. And these I did take. Did I take this as well? Yeah, I did. Oh, my goodness, who could have done this? Killing a tax collector is a serious crime. A journal has been updated. Now I can have some bit of dignity and not take his clothes. I will fire 3 shots for him though, for honor. 1, 2, 3. I honor you. Now let's read the tax records. Tax records. Processus Vitellius, Aidan Incessants and Excise Office. Errol, 450 drakes, paid. Draren Ferolos, 200 drakes, paid. Elda Fire, 130 drakes. Erin Lenim, 78 drakes, paid. Fargoth, 111 drakes, Finemouth, 54 drakes. Foreign Gilnet, 225 drakes. Indrel Rathuron, 127 drakes, paid. Teresa Gravain, 98 drakes, paid. Taren Vedrano, 134 drakes, paid. Vodonius Nakios, 87 drakes. Some of them have not paid their taxes. Poor man. Now, before we could check out the journal. I found a corpse while traveling inside our knee. It seems to be the corpse of one Processus Vitellius, based on some items found on his body. He's carrying a parchment with what looks like tax records. He also had 200 gold on his body, probably taxes he collected. Now, there is a secret area where you can get a really good ring that I want to go to first before we check this quest out. So let's do that first. I think it's in this direction somewhere. We could go pick up some mushrooms though. Hackle, oh. Violet Coprinus, Nominus Rusla, Romulus Rusla, Violet Coprinus, Luminous Rusula. I say Rusula, but it's probably Rusula. It's 10 AM. A beautiful morning. Now it would have been even more beautiful if I could have amped the graphic settings up, but I did not want to risk it. Now I have low fatigue, so I don't know if I can shoot him successfully. I did. Wow. I heard something. Was it just my own footsteps messing with me? There's one more. Oh, come on. Just fire at him. How? Oh gosh, you deliver a lot of damage, my good sir. I don't. Oh shit. No, I don't think I want to take the risk. I just shoot him off. Like the combat archer I am. There's a lot of dead mud crabs around here. I don't think there's any mushrooms down there from the looks of it. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Now, this is the thing. This is the place I'm looking for. It has one really good ring that is good early on. I will rest. Wait, save so I don't get any Dark Brotherhoods. Let's do for 6 hours. Sounds about right. Let's save. Actually, I don't want to do 6 hours. Let's do about maybe 4. Because I don't want the sun to go down. Let's do 3 first and check. Okay. It sounds good enough. Okay, let's go. Now, there may be ghosts in here, so that's why it's good to pick up the iron spark sword that you got early on. There's ghosts sometimes, and sometimes it's just bone walkers. Okay, it's definitely a ghost in here. Uh-oh. This is not good. They did way less damage than I suspected. I mean, they still packed a punch, but what did it do? I'm not even, well, I'm past half, but still. The bandits with low gear did more damage. Take that, take that. And that's about it. Now, this, I think there's one more ghost. Oh, okay, it's a bone walker. Oh boy. What did that do? Did I just wait 35 bucks? Crash fiber now. No, that's not the right ingredient. Scroll of Hellfire. Also very useful. Just look at that. It's crazy. Small chest. Athletics. Is that speed? Where is it apartment? There it is. Yeah, it is speed. And unarmored is speed. So we got like 2 in speed, and okay, it's don't curse me. Wait, what curse do I have? Strength and endurance. That's just what I wanted. Ow. Okay, I think I take out my bow. I think I'm a bit faster. Oh my gosh, I got him! But he killed me first. Okay, let's perhaps if we do Firebite first. I missed. But I think no, okay, one more should be enough. No, one more, okay. But I don't think. Okay, we definitely need Firebite. And then finish him up with the bow. I don't think he fired like damage spells like Firebite or anything. So it should be fine. Yeah, we finish him. This is kind of frustrating, but sure. There's no more bone meal, we got everything here. Yeah, we got everything. Now this cave is really short, or ancestral tube as Bethesda call it. Still a cave to me. We can equip a torch just so we can see a bit better. Or again, fortify health potion. Now you should not use a bunch of fortify health potion because you will always end up dying hours later, and you will just die. Now I think the key is in here, so let's take the probe we got earlier and hopefully disarm it. Your security increased to level 6. That's wonderful because it's endurance. I don't really care much about strength in the start, so I guess we could do if we want to focus on intelligence, speed and endurance. So mental spring, that is the thing we are looking after. It's so good. I also take the edges, that's unique. But now we got a boost on that. And we got 10 more magic output. I'm glad I did not pick the chest because that would been horrible annoying. Terribly annoying or whatever. Okay, this cave is done. Let's go back to Seidani, Cell, and then we talked about the people about the tax collector and see what they say about him. How much is the clock? It's 5 PM. We can take off that torch, we don't really need it. I heard something. I think it's a mud crab. Wait, no. Sorry for that short break, I just had to check the previous file if all my progress were in vain, because the preview of the file, oh here's some more alchemy, showed that there was nothing, so I was afraid I have not recorded anything according to the file. So this should be about 11 minutes or something, because I think after all those two 40 minutes videos, which is about 8 minutes worth of content right now, I think it's nice to have a 30 minutes video. I don't either want to have I'm also focusing on having 30 minutes video. So anyway, let's go back to say our name. Now that's a mudcrab. See if I can get him from here. Probably not because they're low fatigue. Yeah, not. Am I going to waste arrows if I try to shoot again? I'm afraid so. But let's continue. No, probably not. Yeah, it was not a waste of arrows. Ah, hello, God. I'm an officer of the Imperial Legion. Move along. Imperial Legion? We have garrison at Fort Pelagiad in Pelagiad, Hawkmoth Fort in Ebonheart, Fort Moonmoth in Balmore, Fort Buckmoth in Aldron, and Fort Darius in Gnosis. Were you looking to join the Imperial Legion? Yes, I was actually. All the garrisons are presently at full strength, except perhaps the Deadshed Legion at Fort Darius in the West Garsh near the village of Gnosis. If you're interested, you have to talk to General Darius there. So I found this corpse, and I think he's murdered. Found his body, huh? Well, it's up to you what you want to do with the information. I suppose that Socius Ergala in the Census and Exercise Office would be the one to tell if that's your inclination. Well, isn't that your job? But sure, I'll go do it. At first, it seemed the fuss about the Nervine prophecy was a silly superstition. Then I learned that the Dummer had been waiting for Lord Nevermore to come back from centuries. The Incarnate, as they call it. Every few years an Ashlander appears and the tribes call him the Incarnate. Then the temple goes out, hunts him down and reveals him as a fake. Why does the temple worry so much about it? What's some advice? Nobody is going to hold your land in the Legion. In the Imperial cult, they just test your faith and your true level. But here, your superior gives you order and you found you out of your depth. You're supposed to be smart enough to be patient, get some training, experience and new equipment, and try it again later when you're better prepared. That's actually true. In areas we can't fight people in, we have to run away. It's as simple as that. Can you tell me about some secret? Don't carry those cheap armor hammers around with you. Hammers are dead weight. Buy them and use them on the spot. If you are a short barrel specialist and you like to travel light, it's often cheaper to own and carry backup weapons. That's actually also kinda true, but I like armor hammers with me. That's because. What is this talk about the Neverine? It's the reincarnation of some dark elven hero, supposed to come and drive the Empire out of Morrowind. Just some local superstition, but the temple says it's wicked and evil, and you'll be very sorry if you talk about it with the priest and temple guard. Temple guard? Guards keep the peace and chase down criminals. Each district has its own guard. Hold on, I need to swallow. Legion troopers in Imperial districts, Ordinators in Temple districts, Redoran, Halalo and Telvanni guards in their own Great House district. Guards collect fines and compensation, or drag you off to prison if you can't pay. Fines and compensation? That's how we punish crimes in Morrowind. We collect fines and compensation is paid to the injured party or his kin. Don't pay the fine, then do the hard labor. What's your opinion on Solstheim? A terrible place, I've heard. There's a boat from cool if you have any reason to go. Well, it's perhaps not that bad, considering Bethesda liked it enough to have it in 2 DLCs. So it can't be that bad, right? So, That Socius Ergala we met in the beginning in the first episode when we did our character, she'll probably speak again too, but... And I forgot to pick up my moon sugar again. But I will not do it. Farther. Header, so I wanna sell. I don't want the throwing stars because I have arrows anyway. Those are just kind of useless. What am I carrying that takes up so much space? Oh, those. I wanna keep the soul gems for enchanting. Sell the paper. I have a bunch of books also. Perhaps I should read the firmament. I have not done that. They would take 45. No. 43? No. 42? 40? What? 39. Okay, I suppose. Let's go back to Socius Egala. Oh, hello, Gerd.
Speak freely, friend.
Ah, you're my friend too. Poor guy. Yeah, right. That reminds me, I need to up the brightness because it was very dark in the recordings. How about that? That seems good enough. I hope it shall see in the recordings later. Let me move, please. Hello.
I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
Hello, Socius Egala. I got something to tell you. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? Well, before I tell you about the murder of Processus Ventelius, what about the Imperial Legion? The Imperial Legion provides security for the census and exercise office. Sorry, I could not say it without saying exercise. It's just part of me. I love exercise office. No, don't pretend that you'd never heard me. The Imperial Legion provides security for the census and excises here in Seyranin. The troopers you see here are assigned to guard duty here, and the troopers outside in Seyranin they guards, officers of the law. What can you tell me about Morrowind? Yes, this is Morrowind. You're on the census and excise office in the port of Seyranin in the Vardenfell district of the province of Morrowind. Solstheim? A terrible place, I heard. There's a boat from Cool if you have any reason to go. Like I said to the Imperial Guard outside, it's not terrible if Bethesda likes to do 2 DLCs with it. So, I have tried the news. Murder of the Processus Vitalis. Murdered? What a waste. Processus was a good man. I've been wondering why we hadn't heard from him in a few days. Still, this is a dangerous time we live in and these sort of things will happen. Did you happen to find the tax money he'd collected? I hate to be so careless, but I have a job to do. Yes, I found 200 septons on his body. You did? How odd that we were not murdered not robbed. Your honesty is appreciated, I can tell you that. I won't forget this, Revuris Azik. In fact, if you're looking for some money for yourself, I'd like to see the murder of Processus punished. Killing an Emperor's tax collector is punishable by death. Find this murderer. Bring him to justice, and the census and exercise office will pay you 500 septums. My journal was updated twice. I've spoken to Socius Argala in Seyranin about Processus Vitellius. Socius wants to know if I found the tax money he collected on the corpse. I told Socius the truth about the 200 gold in tax money I found on the corpse of Processus. You seem impressed with my honesty, but confused as to why someone would murder Processus but not take his money. If I can find out who had done this and execute the murder, Socius has promised me to pay a 500 gold. Isn't that sweet? Bye for now. I guess I should keep talking to the townspeople. I wonder if anything is in the barrel though. No, it's not. Okay, let's just continue then.
I'm listening.
I don't... Oh, hello, sweet lady. You are very
Outlander,
good looking
what
indeed.
do you want?
I would like to question you about... Welcome to Sudanese, stranger. Is there some specific place you're looking for? What can you tell me of the murder of Possessus Vitellius? Someone finally got him, huh? Well, it's no surprise, I suppose. No one likes a tax collector, especially one who flaunts his wealth like while taking our hard-earned cash. Only one who could stomach him at all was Thrarir over in the lighthouse. The two spent some time together. Shame, really. She seemed like a nice woman. Before I go, good-looking woman, can you tell me about the latest rumors? Have you noticed, for all its proclamations about protecting the rights of property and preserving law and order, the Imperial Legion does little enough to capture and prosecute abolitionists? That's a bit hypocritical, don't you think? I suppose so. Hello, Tharif. I don't believe I've seen a red guy with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? Yes, well, you can. I'm sorry, but your friend Processus Vitellius is dead. Processus? No! Tell me it's not so. He was the gentlest man I ever seen. He and I had become so close in the past few months. I don't know what I will do without him. I only seen him getting angry once or twice, and never raised a hand to anyone. This is so sad. See, what you said something about seeing him getting angry. Well, I've been angry, I suppose. I see him arguing once with foreign guildmates about his taxes. He thought Processus had been leaving too much and skimming off the top for himself. Ridiculous! Processus wouldn't have done such a thing, I'm sure of it. Please find out what happened, friend, and if you find out what became of Processus' ring, it would ease my heart. I gave him the ring many months ago, and it was dear to him. I would like it to remember by.
Your
Well,
wounds should be treated. Find a healer.
well, I guess. Holy moly, this store is huge. Anyway, let's continue. Foreign guildmates, you say? I don't think I've seen a male dark-haired elf outside. I only seen a wood elf for an elf. But foreign guildmate sounds like a dark elf anyway. But before we confront this man, I want to. I can't even do such a thing. Well, I guess I have to regenerate my fatigue. Well, I will skip until this happens so you don't have to watch this painful slow process. Actually, I just remember I can wait 1 hour. I want to be as formal as possible. You have a skill book, Mr. Sir.
You may speak.
I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? Murder of Processus Vitellius. That butcher! You're right. You're damn right I did, man. And a good thing too. We're skimming a lot of money from all of us honest people. Overcharging us on our taxes and keeping the difference for himself. He was always flaunting his money around, showing off his new clothes and jewels, so I killed the bastard and left his body out there to rot, with all his ill-begotten gold still hung. Sorry, that is no excuse for murder, and your punishment has been decided. You're one of them, huh? Come to kill me? Well, give it your best shot, Redguard. I'll no problem spilling more of the blood of the Emperor Slack Eyes.
You're beaten.
I can beat you in hand-to-hand combat, good sir. I am experienced in it.
Your wounds are great.
Actually, this will take so long.
You
Okay, I cannot stand this. This is too slow. But I have a trick up my sleeve, man. Take this. Come on, I never failed this before. You will die where you stand.
There is no escape.
Come on, just kill him already. He can't be that hard. I got another weapon. This will give you a big surprise.
Die, Fetcher.
Ugh. Ugh.
I have you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna rest 1 hour. No, I don't want to do shit. Wait, what? Oh, why did it count that as an autosave? Okay, let's just get him there and kill him already.
Go ahead. You're beaten.
You know, we could just use adrenaline rush because I'm tired of this. Let's go, man. You can beat me now, huh? You think so? Wow, adrenaline rush is actually helping quite a bit.
Die.
Prepare to die. Justice has been done. Let's see. Why did they have it equipped? That's just rude. Okay, well, I guess he can be naked for all I care now. I'm gonna read a skill book. Mercantile. I don't think I will be focusing that much on personality, to be honest. That was kind of useless. Oh yeah, I move so fast now because I've like, what did I? 50 points in strength and 50 points in endurance. Holy moly. But now I'm moving super slow again. Come on, you could at least be nice.
What is this about?
Hello again, Revuris Azik. What's your question? Justice has been done. Oh, you found the ring I gave him. Thank you so much, Revuris Azik. It's good to have something to remember him by, although I never see him again. Here, take this. He usually traveled with a couple when he was doing with his job, but he didn't this last time. If only he had. Poor old man. But we got some health potions now, so everything is sold. Now it's just time to get to Socios Argola and finish this episode. Unfortunately, I did not pass the 30-minute mark. It's like 40 minutes in now.
Ah, hello. Did you want something?
I'm fine, thank you. I've heard you've been asking around about this murder. I'm glad to see this matter brought to some completion. Here's your reward, Revuris Azik. Good to see there are still some citizens who understand their loyalty to their emperor. To our emperor. Well, thank you. It was just a small matter, really. I guess we could finish off this episode with a beautiful lake. Do this counts as I'm doing something bad? No, I don't want to. I guess not, because he's not reacting. Dude, don't need to sniff around me. Let's finish it off by the beautiful lake. Let's just do this for this one instance. Well, guys and girls, before we end this episode, let's do a recap. We were adventuring, discovering the body of Processus Vitellius, and we have brought the murderer of him to justice. We also went into a ancestral tomb and got a powerful ring indeed that will help us on our early levels. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day, and I hope you are enjoying the adventure with Revuris. And I see you next time.